All right, so this snow stuff is going to go on for the next, 3.5 hours according to the weather forecast. It's been a mild November so far, but I got to drive in this crap. That does not make me happy.
Hey, my good friends out there in YouTube land, how you doing? Gregor's in front of you. Thought I'd turn on the camera, make a video. It's been a couple weeks since we've chatted. And I would say probably over the last 3 months, those of you who follow me on my Fitness Pal or people in my Facebook book groups or people here on YouTube have asked me the question as they see either my videos or what I put on my Fitness Pal, because I share what I log daily. I see coconut oil, butter, coffee. Are you doing Bulletproof coffee? And yes, I am. I've been doing it, for about a year. And the question that they had is, well, what do you put in yours? What is your recipe? I thought I've shared it kind of on some of my videos, but we'll dedicate this one to that specifically, so you can find out. But it's pretty simple stuff. I essentially follow the guidelines of how much to put in from stuff I found online, and as I've done it, it seems to have worked for me. But I'll show you in a second what I actually am putting in today's, but just real quickly, I am not worried about the microtoxins or whatever the heck Dave Asprey is saying that you need to get his special upgraded coffee. I've seen many articles debunking that, and I just take any coffee I decide I want to make. And I want to have a little variety. So I have mint coffee, I have coffee that's chocolate, I have coffee that's hazelnut. I want my Bulletproof every day to have a little difference, a little excitement for me. I love the flavor of it. I love the creaminess of it and things like that. So the coffee is interchangeable. When I put it on my Fitness Pal, I think I just default to whatever Hills Brothers couple cups of that. And the reason being is I'm too lazy to just input every single coffee. The nutritional information I am assuming is pretty much the same. If it's not, I'll live with myself. It's been doing okay for me. So coffee. Then of course, grass-fed butter. No, butter from grass-fed cows, for those of you who are ready with your smart-ass remarks. You feed grass to butter. It's old. Stop it. Anyway, and then additionally, I don't use MCT oil. I actually use organic virgin coconut oil. And the reason I started doing this was twofold. Number one, the Bulletproof coffee I have found has really helped the clarity in my mind, my focus, my patience level, things like that. And the other thing is, when I looked at my diet and when my cholesterol level, when I was fat and my cholesterol level was in the 250s, almost 260, and it was my bad cholesterol level that was really high, that I thought there was something that I needed to do. And some of the things that I realized going from year to year is the healthy fats in my life I didn't have. And I can't think of many recipes that I use, but I don't have a lot of coconut oil or grass-fed butter. There's not a lot of call for it in the things that I cook. So this is a good solution for me to get those healthy fats into my eating regimen. So I do that. I blend it up. I'm going to show you how I do that in a second. And honestly, the results, if you want something anecdotal, not the studies and stuff, I'm going to take me. My cholesterol went from 255 to under 200. So, I went from high cholesterol to normal cholesterol. And this was in the span of a year. And I don't even, maybe even 6 months, because I didn't really start getting into this. I'm just saying from year to year were the 2 wellness exams. So that is really cool. So I will show you what specifically I'm putting in today's coffee, how I blend it up, and you're going to watch me drink it. I don't know if that's exciting or not, but there you go. All right, so I am actually brewing up some coffee right now, and today's choice is chocolate silk from Folgers. Like I said, this is interchangeable for me. The coffee in my world is not majorly important, so I use chocolate silk today. Yesterday, I think I used mint. Before that, I think I used hazelnut. It just depends. I like to have different variety. Kerrygold is the grass-fed butter, pure Irish butter. This is the only brand that I can really find around here, and I can only find it at Trader Joe's that is grass-fed butter. It is unsalted. I make sure I get the unsalted part of that. And then the other thing that we put in there And today I'm using the Spectrum version of organic virgin coconut oil. That would go in there. Essentially what I do is we do 2 tablespoons of this, and what's nice is they actually have it measured out, so you can actually cut the 2 tablespoons out. There's no guesswork there. And then I do 1 tablespoon of this. I think I need to replenish because I have about 1 tablespoon left of this. And then coffee. And what I do is I go to my NutriBullet and I blend all of those together. All right, so all of the ingredients mixed together, well, it's not mixed together, put together, is not really going to do you so good, so we need to blend this. And I've always found the best blender for me is the NutriBullet. I mean, I use it to make any smoothie that I make on days that I'm carbing it up a little bit, or anything that I actually want to mix really well. To me, it does it very evenly and amazingly. So let's do that. All right, so here we go. Bulletproof coffee, all blended up. Let me get into a place where there's not better lighting. I don't know where. I need a camera person. Anyway, there you go. It tastes fabulous. This is better than most like $4 stupid coffee drinks that you get at Starbucks, in my opinion. But it does have the healthy fats in it. Again, one of the things I learned about coconut oil as I researched this at the end of last year is it does help speed up the process of ketosis. And additionally, like I've already talked about, the results that I've had as this being a component of my lifestyle. This is not the end-all be-all. I don't think anything is. You have to figure that out yourself. I do not drink this daily. I drink this maybe 2-3 times a week. Some weeks I don't have any. Some weeks I have more than 2-3 times a week, but I probably average about 2-3 times a week. If you follow me on MyFitnessPal, you'll see exactly how much I do this. It's because if you look at my breakfast, boom. This also is a very good, if you're doing intermittent fasting, you drink this in the morning, you're pretty much good to go until 1 or 2 in the afternoon. I typically am. So there you go. If you have any questions, comment below. I hope this found you well. Those of you who asked for this, I hope this is what you were looking for. And you have a great week. Thanks a lot.